Alright guys, this is a video here on the HDP Umarex Carbine, and this one has the buffer tube stock and the double tank setup. This one's actually right now, we got it set up for, there's actually two 1100 PSI tanks in there. And as you can see, this is a very compact setup, HDP. This one here is around, it's around the 55 joule mark with 1100 PSI. It's got the tuning run barrel, just one section. It's got the threaded tips, so you can put like, you can put there's a suppressor from Home Defense 24 you can put on there, it'll thread on. And they also have a muzzle tip you can thread on. I showed them off in other videos. It's a mock suppressor and the muzzle tip. It's got the pointed edges on it. Yeah, I have one here somewhere. Oh. Well, there it is right there. There's the tip of it. It's actually in the HDR, but yeah, so this will go on the end of that. Or you can just leave the cap as is. And the suppressor, let's see. This is the Home Defense 24 one. So yeah, this will go on too as well. I'll just thread on right here, just like that. So, anyways, yeah. So basically, I showed this off. I got a manifold made under here. If you guys can see that there. I have it set up with a different adapter. It'll screw into any HPA setup. So, yeah, basically anything that takes an HPA tank that has a thread like this here, this manifold will work with. But yeah, as you can see, we just got, these are all 1/4/8 NPT fittings. I'll probably throw the links down in the description in the video. I put them in other videos too, so if you want to go see, if I don't put them in there, that's where they'll be. They'll be within the last 5 videos. It's the last HDB video I did and the last HDR 68 video. It'll be in that. But yeah, and yeah, you'll notice, guys, I've been doing a couple of builds with 2 tanks, double tanks. Like this is very short. You can see it's adjustable stock. You can see down there, it's a buffer tube. It's a Killhouse buffer tube. And it takes mil-spec stocks, this one does. So yeah, I can just pretty much adjust it to whatever you want. Yeah, so yeah, just the 1/8 NPT fittings. These on-offs are just universal HPA on-offs. You just basically just screw these in until you butt up against the pin on the tank. And then when you're ready to fire, just a 1/4 turn and it'll gas the marker up. And you're good to go. It never engages. So it'll never engage your ASA. Your gun will never be under pressure until you actually turn it. And then when you're done, you just turn the knobs off. You can either dry fire, which I don't recommend, or I got a Mercury Rise torpedo revolver degasser. So I'm done firing, I just give that a 1/4 turn there and psh, it'll air my marker. You can see these I have them in other videos. You can see how they work too. Yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. I was talking about why I have the double tanks, but if you look here, I have an extra magazine, an extended magazine I put on. So this one here can hold 15 rounds, but this is also a part of my rifle build, or even a little bit longer setup. I can get it, so it's still smaller than. It'll still be shorter than my M17, and that setup will hold 21 rounds, so that'll be perfect for the two tanks. I also have another setup with 27 rounds. It's just a little bit longer. That one's more for like a rifle, a long rifle. It's not really good for indoors. Better for plinking, but 30 shots is a lot with this kind of power. The longer you go, the more power you just keep adding. You've already seen what I've gotten. This is the HDP 50. I've hit 120 joules with this sucker, so. And everything in between. You guys, I've got it all posted. You see me, I've shot through everything with these in my videos. But, yeah, I also have a speed loader. I have a speed loader I made out of a foregrip. It's a Fab Defense angled foregrip. It's one of the ones where it opens up and there's like storage in it, but I kind of hollowed it out and did some work on the inside, and I made it fit 10 steel ball bearings. So you just tip the gun marker back when it's empty, and it'll click, 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 click. After you've shot all, depending on the size magazine I put in, it's either a 15 round, 21. I think it can go to 22. I like to use 14, but this will go to 15. And same thing with the 21 one. It'll go to 22, and same thing with 27. It'll go to 28, but I only really put 27. But, yeah, so whatever magazine I use, so say this one's 15, and I don't have it here. It's on another build. It's in the FAMAS build right now. I've shown videos of it working in other videos, but it clips onto here, and then after I'm done shooting all the normal mags out of this tube, my extension, then I can quickly tip it back and load up another extra 10 rounds. So definitely gonna need these tanks, but it's also hybrid. You can go to CO2 as well, and for each tank, you can use, say for instance, 1100 psi, and then like a 750 psi. So let's just say, for instance, low power, you can turn this one on first. And then if that doesn't work, for whatever your situation is, then you don't even have to ungas it. You can just quickly give another quarter turn with this knob, and now you're at high power. You'll let the high PSI in. So if you have a 60 joule setup and like a 30 joule setup, well, you just jump in double. Or depending on your PSI, you can have it like set up, say 50 joules, and then another one at 100 joules. It just all depends on how you set your marker up. But this is very short, very effective. It's 50 caliber steel bearings coming at you. But I don't know, let's say 55 joules roughly. These HDP setups, depending on the balls and the barrels you have, copper, there's a few different barrels, but you can get anywhere from 55 to 63 joules with just the one tuning run section. But anyways, guys, yeah, in case you guys were wondering why I'm using double tanks in some of these builds, some of them have 60 round drums, you'll notice. Others have 30 round magazines, and then this one too has like a 27 round magazine, 15 round magazine, 21 round magazine, so, and then the 10 round speed loader on top of those. So it's definitely going to need some air, because one tank just ain't going to be enough. But yeah, anyways, guys, that's pretty much it. It was a very nice build. I got a little, right now I don't have my speed loader on, I just have this. It's just a folding grip that comes with the carbine, the Umarex Carbine. And yeah, anyways, you guys stay safe, take care, and have fun as always, guys.